In this video, I'm going to cover how to sell your home with or without a realtor. There's really 3 steps that you need to worry about in order to sell your home fast and for top dollar. First off, you need to improve the presentation of your home. Second, you need to create an auction-like event. Third, most important, you have to find home buyers. I'm going to cover each one of these in detail, and hopefully by the end of this presentation you'll be able to sell your home whether you are for sale by owner or you've hired an agent to help you with this. Improving the presentation of your home is possibly the single most important thing that you can do, whether you're selling for sale by owner or you've hired a real estate agent. This can be something as simple as having new carpets or new paint. I cannot emphasize enough the difference it makes when you have new carpets and new paint. When you walk into a home, when I've walked into homes with home buyers, I've walked into homes that have the same exact floor plan. They're essentially the same exact house, the same shell, only the inside of one appeal 10 times more to the buyer than the other, simply if the house was clean, especially if the owners had just replaced the carpets or had painted the house. The other part is decluttering the house. If you're still living in the house, it's good to start packing up anything that you don't use. Just have it in the garage, and it makes a world of a difference. And I'm going to show you why this makes a world of a difference in the next slide, which is creating an auction-like event. This is a strategy that I got from one of my real estate coaches, and basically it goes like this. You partner up with other homes for sale in your area, maybe in your own neighborhood. If there's not enough homes in your neighborhood, just go anywhere near your area and hold what's called a tour of homes. So basically, instead of holding an open house for just one house, advertise a multiple open house event or a tour of homes, where basically you'll get together with other homeowners and you guys will each hold your house open for half an hour, maybe to an hour at the most, and have all the people go to one house at a time. And what that does is it creates what's called an auction-like event, because you have all the buyers concentrated in one house at a time. Now, if you've taken the time to make your house look better than the other, it helps you sell your home much better, because few people actually take action on that one part, which is improving your home. So that's the second advantage of actually taking the time to improve your house and then holding an auction-like event. Now, this is really just the basics, and everything really comes together when you go out and you find these buyers. So maybe you've done all of this, maybe you haven't thought of the auction-like event, but you're ready to do it. You just don't have any buyers coming to look at your house. You pretty much only have real estate agents hounding you down to get your listing. So I'm going to show you how to get buyers to come to your house. And it's really simple. You just need to go where home buyers are hanging out. Now that's kind of like a broad statement, but really what it means is home buyers have a way of looking for homes. They go search the real estate classifieds, both offline and online, and you can also get a list of people who are renting in the area and send out either flyers or postcards. The message that you're going to have needs to be something that gets your phone to ring. Okay, the biggest mistake most home sellers make is try to advertise a house and try and sell the house from the ad. You don't want to sell the house from the ad. You're not going to be able to sell the house from the ad. Instead, you need to focus on offering the buyer something that they can't resist, something like a list of foreclosures, maybe a report on how to buy a home with no money down. If you have a luxury home, maybe you can offer a report on mistakes people make when trading up to a larger home. So these are all campaigns that I've used to find buyers. And the thing about this is Craigslist is not enough. Most for sale by owners try and advertise where it's just free advertising. And unfortunately, if you want to find buyers, if you want to sell your home by yourself, you're going to have to invest some money. Hiring a real estate agent is not necessarily an investment because not all real estate agents advertise. A good real estate agent will spend about $1,000 to $2,000 advertising your home. If you want to sell your home and have the same results, you are pretty much going to have to do the same thing. Now, since you're not going to be selling homes, a real estate agent has the advantage that they can generate leads and sell those buyers other homes, so they don't have to sell your home specifically. So a way that you can actually cut down the cost of your advertising is to partner up with a real estate agent. Now that doesn't mean you go out and hire a real estate agent. That just means that you're going to be doing marketing, and your real estate agent is basically going to, take over and, help you market your house in exchange for leads, or, come to some agreement. In some states you can't really sell these leads, sometimes you can, so you have to be real careful with how you do it. But that's really the only way that you're going to be able to market out there and find enough buyers to create both an auction like event and have people coming through your house once you've actually taken the time to fix up the house. Now if you want more information or want to see actual examples of some of the ads that have ran that have pulled a lot of buyers, then please feel free to click the link below. And if you have any more questions, you can always visit my site at trainingrealestateinvestors.com or my personal blog, which is jorgesarate.com. And we will talk to you next time.